It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Let's do a pull.
Well, we had our fun for the day.
I think the spark plug as I'm testing didn't work. Now it's quite foggy in there. I need to go out because methanol isn't good at all, and got a weird taste in my mouth right now. I think that's from the oil, but however, I think we had some traction issues as normal. Tire is hot to the touch. Let's say, I'm guessing 50 degrees something already, and it's cold and hot. So it's definitely from contact on the roller. And I saw about 65 or something. Let's go check. I can pull out the fan and oops, close the garage port. Here, this one rests for a while when taking this engine apart. And let's go and see whatever. It blanged and popped and popped. We got above 73 on the wheel today, but it didn't feel good at all. It didn't feel good at all. It actually, normally the peak power is away at 12,000 RPM, so it gave up earlier for me. And then the second run it popped, and it did actually pop, and I let off or something in the first run. It should, this is the 12,000, it had this little bit of a bump like this earlier. And let's see if I can open the dyno run. Open TZR250 and ignition testing. Take some of the last runs right there. Let's take the 3 last ones. Yes, as you can see, these are the pulse. No, I didn't open the correct one. However, the yellow one, I got a better one open, but you can see today's curve did follow that curve, and when the blue went up and then it just died on me. It should produce this also. So we got some tuning to do. Always two-strokes are very moody, but this bike has been sitting all for good 4 or 5 months now. So we just solve the issues and make it a good one. Again, I'll close off the fuel pad cock. So now I've tested it though, and oh yes, I might not reach 88.7 directly, as I have earlier. I had 0.35 petals in the middle and 0.4 on the outer. Now I got 0.4 everywhere on the reed cages. I guess that was one of the secrets why it did produce some power. But the curve is following, as we can see right now. The curve is following. I opened a lot of them. This one's some hiccup from the RPM sensor, I'm guessing, in the old curve. And it is quite close to it. And the red, the last one, the brown, it just poof, didn't want anything more of this day. And the blue, it stutters in the end, so I let off. And it should do this also, as the blue wanted to. As I actually got some difference right there and right there, but then no more of this, I'm done. No more of this, I'm done. And by that, I'm done. Bye! It's right there. I shut off the ignition. It has been sitting for an hour, so now I need to charge the battery. However, I tested some extra power jets and installed them and tested them a little bit, but I did not test in a dyno pull with them. I just wanted to see first where I am, if it runs clean, and it did not. whatever. Nothing new on the table. This bike is very hard to get along. It needs to be in the correct mood every year when running it. It always gives me some hassle, but yeah, that's what differs men from boys. However, I installed extra power jets on the carburetors, and I tested them free revving and hook them up manually, just testing if it was dribbling any fuel from the power jets, and it came a lot. So I need to maybe modify the power jets a little bit, or set a jet into them, so I want very little fuel. And I explain why I do want to use them later on in the episode. And what did I else do this time? Yes, I tested compression, and it's good, 205 psi, and I also changed the reed petals to new fresh ones, and I set 0.4 ones everywhere on the 8th position. Last year I had, when dynoing the 88.7, I had 0.4 on the outer and 0.35 on the inner reed locations, and now that's 0.4 all over. And that might have been a power loss in mid-range, but it should make up for it in top range, but it didn't even get there. Yeah, shit happens, and shit happens all over again. But yeah, that's how it is tuning two strokes. They are moody, and I'll do not test those fully in a dynapole, the new power jets, until I have got them under control as I want to. And also in this dyno runs, the rear tire got hot, of course, really hot, 55 degrees maybe, from just 2 pulls. And yeah, traction issues. Always traction issues with this bike. High power engines, it's like that. They have traction issues. So where am I? Yeah, let's check up on some mods I did, and then I'll speak about a little bit about why I think it lost power. Now I need to go tend to my dogs. Listen. Well, they're unhappy. Not because of me. It's my girlfriend went out doing some errands, and now they're alone. I need just to go tell them to F up. So, signing out.